Hey guys, Cameron here again with The Real World. Just wanted to show off a little bit more of the collection that I have here for you guys so you see what we're working with. I just wanted to give you more of an overview of kind of what I have in my collection. We're going to go back to the beginning. The beginning of the collection started on DVD. So yeah, that's what we're going to do now. We're going to go ahead and just take a look at the DVD collection. All right, so first up is Silver Screen Icons Errol Flynn collection. This was put out by Warner Brothers. It's a really cool set. It's got 4 of his movies in it: Captain Blood, Adventures of Robin Hood, The Seahawk, and Adventures of Don Juan. And it's a pretty good case. They got, 2 discs, 2 movies on each disc. Some pretty cool cover art there. So that's the first one. Then we have 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea. This is from Disney. This is a nice set, 2-disc set here, loaded with bonus materials. So that's why I still haven't gotten rid of this one. They did just put out this on Blu-ray, but I have not gotten it because it's very expensive. I think it's like $45 on Amazon. So I've just held on to the DVD until the Blu-ray comes down in price a little bit. Then we have Around the World in 80 Days, another Jules Verne set here. This is a 2-disc set. This one's kind of hard to find now. I don't believe this has gotten a Blu-ray release, but it's got a nice 2-disc set there. This is a really cool movie based on a book. I'm a big Jules Verne fan. Then we have Operation Pacific from John Wayne. Flying Leathernecks, also with John Wayne. Disney's The Black Hole from 1979, one of my favorites, a cult classic. This is a really good one. I can't wait to get on Blu-ray, but I've held on to the DVD. Annie, the 1981 version, directed by John Huston. Classic musical. Runaway with Tom Selleck, his sci-fi film. Labyrinth, classic, Jim Henson's Labyrinth with David Bowie and Jennifer Connelly. The Princess Bride from director Rob Reiner. Planes, Trains, and Automobiles, my favorite John Hughes movie. Steve Martin, John Candy, both great in that. We watch this every year for Thanksgiving. Beetlejuice, Michael Keaton, Gina Davis, Alec Baldwin, Tim Burton, one of his finest. Gunther and the Paper Brigade. This is one of my wife's favorites. She found it online. The Wedding Singer, one of my favorite Adam Sandler comedies. Drew Barrymore. The Sixth Sense, Bruce Willis, M. Night Shyamalan's breakout hit. Oh Brother, Where Art Thou, one of my favorite Coen Brothers movies. Titan A.E. This is one of my all-time favorite animated movies. It's a great sci-fi film, great concept, voice acting, animation, story, score. Everything about this movie is super, super good. I highly recommend watching it if you haven't seen it. It's really hard to find. Has never been released on Blu-ray, so I'm holding on to the DVD. The Runner from Ravenshead. This is an independent film starring a cast of all kids. I think the oldest one is like 12 maybe. Great movie, we've watched multiple times. Super fun for the whole family. Escape, this is a good movie with C. Thomas Howell, John Rhys Davies, both in this one. We Were Soldiers, starring Mel Gibson. Excellent Vietnam War era film. Body of Lies. I'm not sure why I've held on to this one. I have it on Blu-ray. Savages, directed by Oliver Stone. I still have not watched this, but I might one day. 7 Psychopaths, great dark comedy with a great cast. Christopher Walken, Woody Harrelson, Sam Rockwell, and Colin Farrell, all in this. Really, really fun if you're into kind of dark comedic violence. And Zero Dark 30, which I have yet to watch as well. Oscar winner, Catherine Bigelow, great director, Jessica Chastain. I just need to put this one in the player still. Haven't done it. Probably because it's not an HD. Okay, so as you can see, we have lots of Winnie the Pooh. By far, the best Pooh movie is this Winnie the Pooh movie from 2011. It's the last Disney 2D hand-drawn animated movie that they've made, and it's excellent. This is an interesting one too because it's, as you can tell, it's a DVD case that matches all my other DVD cases, but it does include a Blu-ray. So we get to watch it in high definition, which is great, but it fits in with all the other Pooh movies. It includes the DVD there. If you haven't seen this, definitely check it out. It is on Disney Plus. It's such a fun movie. It's super short, super sweet, and lots of laughs. Lots of great music too. Zooey Deschanel does all the music, and she's phenomenal. Great voice cast as well. Really like the voice cast. Another animated family film we have on DVD. We haven't gotten the Blu-ray yet, which is available, but it's Curious George. This is a great movie. The whole family really likes this. Most of the rest of what I have on DVD is television and serials like this. The classic Flash Gordon collection here. We have both Buster Crabbe as the character in the serials and Steve Holland in the TV series, and you'll see it does have all the episodes. So this is a great set that was tons of fun to watch. All the old black and white serials that inspired people like George Lucas to make Star Wars. You know, this is what they grew up on. So all stuff from the 30s, 40s, 50s era. This is tons of fun. Justice League Action. This is one of my favorite animated series. It's a short animated series. The episodes are only about 11 minutes long, but 26 episodes for each season. There are 2 seasons here. This is a great way to introduce younger audiences to these characters. Legion of Superheroes. This is another really fun show for younger audiences to introduce them to these characters. Legion of Superheroes is not a very well-known group, but a group that's been around for a long time in the DC Comics. And it was really cool to see them make this animated series about these characters. Superman when he's young, Superboy joining the Legion of Superheroes way in the future. It all takes place in the future, in the 31st century. So this is a really cool one that I had to pick up. I don't have the second season. I don't think they ever actually released that on DVD, but all of it is now available on Blu-ray. Ruby Spears Superman. This was an animated series that only lasted 13 episodes, released in the 1980s after the Super Friends and all that happened. This was released only 13 episodes, but some really cool stuff in there. Really cool sci-fi storytelling, some fun animation, and yeah, I enjoy it. I got it for really cheap. Here's the Super Friends. This is probably the most popular animated DC show, you know, before the 90s, before the whole DC animated universe began. This was the definitive version of these characters that people like my dad grew up on. So this is a really fun show to watch. A lot of silliness, a lot of kooky storytelling and plots, but really fun. This is a great find. This is DC Comics Superheroes, the Filmmation Adventures. As you can see, there are 18 cartoons on 2 discs here. Really fun. This is before Super Friends. This is the 1960s. These came out. And you've got, you know, shorts with the Atom, the Flash, Green Lantern, Hawkman, Justice League of America, Teen Titans. Probably a little more expensive now on Amazon, but you could probably find it. I have the first season of The Adventures of Superman and the first season of Batman. You know, Superman with George Reeves from back in the 50s, and then Batman with Adam West and Burt Ward. Both really fun shows. The first season of Superman is all in black and white, and it's tons of fun to watch, you know, and then you have the kind of bright, shiny Technicolor of that Batman series, which was groundbreaking as well. I also have the entire Batman the Animated Series collection on DVD as well. Watched these numerous times. Grew up watching this show on television, and now I have every episode I also got this on Blu-ray, so I no longer technically need these, but I really like the cover art on all of them. So I may end up getting rid of them, but maybe not. I also have what may be my favorite animated series of all time, Superman, the animated series, which went along with that Batman animated series in the 90s. Bruce Timm and his entire team, Paul Dini, all those guys over at Warner Brothers Animation, began the DC animated universe, which I'm sure we'll be talking about on this channel. I also just recently got this for Christmas. Actually, I got it on Blu-ray. So I have the Blu-ray as well, but this DVD set is really cool. I also have Samurai Jack, the complete animated series. Well, the first 4 seasons. The 5th season came out after I got it on Blu-ray. So I do have every season, every episode in HD as well on Blu-ray, but I also have it here on DVD. And I really like the cover art on these. I also have some Johnny Cash Show, some Saturday Night Live, best of discs, which are fun to watch. All right, folks, so that's the DVD collection right there. You can see all those DVDs back there. I thought it was appropriate to start where the collection started, where I began collecting was DVDs. So that's the ones that I've still got left. This the ones that I've still hung on to over all the years of converting everything over to HD and Blu-ray and 4K now. These are the DVDs that have never left. So yeah, leave a like, comment, share. Make sure you subscribe to the YouTube channel and hit the bell for notifications as well. And we'll see you guys next time.